Welcome back Halo fans to another Halo review on Joyride figures. Today we have Halo 1, 2 and pretty much 3 as well for you. Hope you enjoy the video. As you can see we've got Halo 1, 2 and the last one being Master Chief, you know it's pretty much from Halo 2 to 3. But we're starting off with the first one with Halo 1. But just look at them here, this is the comparison, pretty much in order. But look at that glint. Damn. Look at that glint on their visors, that looks so cool. Obviously the light on my phone doesn't quite do it justice. I am getting a new phone soon by the way, so the video quality is going to be much higher. I'm getting the iPhone X, or whatever it's called, the 11 actually, the 11, a brand new one. But here we go, look at that visor. I always thought that actually the Halo 1 visors looked so good, like the colour is just banging, it's just really good. And the quality of these toys, the quality of these figures is just really solid. Like these guys are built solid. Like they just don't seem to break very easy at all. Mine hasn't broken. This was the first, I think this is, yeah, this was the first figure I ever bought. The Halo 1 figure. Years ago. This thing is old. Like, but just look at the design on this. It's beautiful. You got the back, like the pouches on his belt. Those things just look cool. It really like emphasizes the whole point that this is the first one. Like this is the first suit that we see obviously Master Chief in. You got like the power pack on the back. It's a lot chunkier because you know it's like one of the first variants type thing. Just all round cool. Built like I said really strong. All the joints and the fixings have stuck really sticky. They're like really strong. Just all round, like I'm saying. Solid figure, really good. Like this thing withstands the test of time. But then again, it hasn't got as much articulation. Like as you can see, the feet do move, but they don't move like around. You can, I think, yeah, the legs kind of. I didn't really show you this much in this video. I actually missed it, but the legs don't like move outwards. They just move forward and back. So articulation is a bit limited, but again, this is like from 2001. We're talking. This is an early figure. But you can see here in the joints and the shoulders and the biceps, they do like a swivel, so you can move his arms around. The joints in his elbows, they move very well, so you can like put them into poses if you want very easily, as you can see here. They swivel around, very good indeed. Yes, his hands do move around, they swivel around on his wrists. Yes, articulation wise, just good figure for the time. And again, that visor, look at that visor, just iconic, beautiful, great craftsmanship. Joyride did a good job on this one. Alright, I'm not going to review the second one again because I've already done it pretty much in the other video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out because I do a full review on it. I've got 2 of these figures. But we're moving down the line. We're moving up to the Halo, updated version, Halo 2 to 3. Yeah, again, this figure, it's fantastic. This is the second figure I ever bought. It did come with the small flood carrier, the spawn, like the tiny little guy. It came with that and a shotgun, and I think it was like a Halo 2 pistol as well. But again, the mold obviously is the correct version. Even though I also like the new ones, but as you can see here on his shoulder, this actually came off. I had to super glue that back in. I did it years ago, and I probably could have done a better job with it if I'd been paying attention. But again, this was years ago. This figure is very old. I've had this for so many years now, but I feel like I've looked after him very well, considering I was quite young when I first got him. So there's that. But like I've said before, articulation on this guy with the other video, it's pretty much the same. I've actually fixed one of his joints up. I don't know if you can see it there. That was done by a quick job I did. It wasn't done by super glue because I was really worried about ruining this figure. So I used a glue which, if it sets, it's a lot easier to get off. So yeah, it's called Mod Podge. I can do a video on it and how to apply it. It's really simple, and again, the risk of it ruining your figure it's not there. There is no risk because of you can take it off. It's easily taken off. You can reapply it as much as you want, and it doesn't stain the figure. Head moves on the swivel. Again, this isn't really loosened up. It's pretty much stayed the same strength. and his legs, everything's just solid. Like, mainly because I've looked after him, but I know people's ones can get a bit loose, things start falling off. Like I said, his shoulder pad did fall off, but I just put it back on and it clipped right back on, and I just super glued it to make sure it stayed there forever now. Or it should stay there forever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to do a review on the middle one like I said, but just look at this, it's beautiful. This is history of Halo 1 to 3. Joyride, I thought they did a great job. I don't know why they got rid of them, like Bungie, they ended their contract with them. Or they didn't extend it, but just look at that Halo 1 thing, like figure, is a work of art, and it really does stand up to the test of time. If you can get one of these guys, I'm going to try and pick up more of the multiplayer colours, but their visors are just ridiculous, they're off the chain. Highly recommend it. And by the way guys, I've got a huge surprise for you. I've got a new figure arriving, it'll be next week, so stay tuned, hit that subscribe button because you're gonna want to not miss it. Peace out guys, thanks.